Robinson's Rescue is a low-cost spay-neuter clinic. We practice a type of high-quality, high-volume spay-neuter service for this community in order to decrease the overpopulation problem. The program we're most proud of is our SNP program, which is our subsidized spay-neuter incentive program, and that is our free voucher program. And it is such a unique part of Robinson's Rescue because citizens who need this surgery, who could not afford it, are able to have it for completely free.
Robinson's Rescue affects our community by ensuring low-cost spay and neuter for families that could not otherwise afford to have their animals spayed or neutered. I think spaying and neutering is important because we can bring our animal intake numbers down, and by bringing our animal intake numbers down, it decreases our euthanasia rate.
It is so important to spay and neuter your dogs and cats. There's such an overpopulation in this community, in this nation, and in this world. If we can spay and neuter, if we can educate the public to spay and neuter, you will start to see the overpopulation decrease as the years go on.
The problem that we have in this community is that there's a large amount of dogs and cats being turned into our local shelters. There's a large amount of dogs and cats running loose in our neighborhoods, and therefore our shelters are to their max. They are overpopulated. This community is overpopulated with dogs and cats. We're here to really decrease those intake numbers, decrease those euthanasia numbers, and we're a huge piece of the puzzle, but it is a whole puzzle.
The Humane Society is just one small piece of the puzzle. We have Animal Control, we have Robinson's Rescue, we have local veterinarians that dedicate their time and money into animal rescue organizations as well. The Humane Society, when we get homeless animals, like this little girl right here, we fully vet them and we spay and neuter them at Robinson's Rescue. Once they are fully vaccinated and spayed or neutered, we look for their forever homes.
We have increased our working relationships with a bunch of our local rescues. We have quite a few volunteers that's coming in here these days, and we have people that work hand in hand with us. I can't say thank you enough for all those rescue people, volunteers, and my staff for making this happen.
We can really get our outreach team, walking door to door in several different communities on a regular basis and really take the time to educate everyone how important it is to spay neuter their pets.
Very excited and very thankful that they did what they did. We have no idea that they could do something like that until we talked to them. They did a beautiful job.
We're going to continue doing this outreach and continue doing our spay-neuter service for this community until we see even more decreased intake and decreased in euthanasia numbers.
Our intake numbers has dropped over the last 3 years. For each year, for the last 3 years, it's dropped over 1,000 per year, which is a total of about 3,000 since 2012. I believe what's caused this change is the vast amount of spay and neuters that Robinson's Rescue has been performing over the past 7 or 8 years. That is astronomical amount of dogs and cats that will not come back into our community because they won't be having their litters.
That is so exciting for us because we're increasing our spay-neuter numbers. We are doing 35 surgeries a day, dogs and cats, and it's just actually making a difference in Caddo Parish.
The overpopulation in this community is overwhelming. Dogs like this one here need our help. We are their voice. And so if we all partner together, and if we all have their backs, then they have a chance.
Robinson's Rescue is very special to this community because it allows everyone who loves their pet, whether they are homeless or living paycheck to paycheck, or if they're billionaires, everyone has that same love for their pet. We provide a service that allows everyone to get their animals spayed and neutered. We could not be where we are today without our amazing board of directors, staff, and volunteer team, and we're very fortunate for the hard work and dedication and compassion they have for the animals. We're so thankful that the Caddo Commission has supported us from day one every year for the past 8 years to allow for us to have a free program for the citizens of Caddo Parish. We're very fortunate to have this partnership, and it really helps us provide the service that is so needed in our community. I think the next step is really coming together as a community and really promoting and educating the community on how important spay-neuter is. It is amazing that we have all these wonderful rescues organizations, and we have all these animal leaders in the community, and I think the one thing that we all come together on is spay-neuter. That's exciting, but I think what really has to be in the public eye how important the service is and how available our service is.
Please, if you have any means that you can help Robinson's Rescue in any way possible, volunteering, funding, whatever, please help Robinson's Rescue so we can have less animals coming into our facility, so our euthanasia rates will go down.